pounce on that short ball.
Lost only 3 times here. And in winning the title the last 2 years, defeated her sister Venus, who was upset herself in the second round of this championship. Williams trying to keep the title in the household. Venus won 2000, 2001. Serena the last 2 years. 4 straight and a call a foot fault.
Another one of those up-and-coming teenagers, Carolina Sprem, was the one that took out Venus in the second round.
19-year-old Croatian.
40 love.
Well, the veterans have had their say, if you can call 22 years of age a veteran. Serena Williams, Martina Navratilova winning a singles early in the championship. But the teenagers changed the course toward this title by their great play. Easy hold for Serena Williams.
Well, another one of those teenagers that made some noise
1 game off this set.
here was Tatiana Golovin. That's who Serena took out in the round of 16. She was born in Russia, now plays out of France, and Serena put a beating on her. And how about that win over Capriati?
That was awesome.
6-1, 6-1 in, 45 minutes?
Worst ever defeat suffered by Capriati in a Grand Slam event.
Love 15.
That's the shot that can go awry sometimes on Sharapova's that forehand, particularly when it comes at her quickly. Doesn't have that much time to wind up that she likes. Oh, what a shot from Serena.
Tough angle and jumps out love 30.
Sharapova cruised through the first 4 rounds. Amy Frazier surprisingly taking out Anastasia Miskina, the French Open champ, and then Sugiyama.
That's a tough road. She's earned her way. 3 seeded opponents. Love 30 in a second serve.
Oh, wow.
Plenty of heat on that return.
Yeah, I'm saying she has trouble with the heat when it comes to the forehand side, but she catches this one late. A little bit fortunate on that one, though. Watch how she handles this. See that big swing, and she doesn't even finish her own swing. Control that ball. Serena looking to pounce again on the second serve. That's why I think Sharapova has the chance to hang with Serena, Dick, because she can retrieve as well and hit on the run, as she did with that two-handed backhand. Very athletic. That is a sweet two-hander.
Well, you get a taste of why the tennis community is praising this young woman. She just goes for it. Doesn't seem to be overwhelmed by this arena or this experience yet. An impressive start for both women. Dictated to her, and she still gets the winner.
Look at their retrieving there, and this is the great feel from Sharapova on the run on the forehand side. That is tremendous. And look at the attitude that she's showing early. Absolutely no intimidation.
15 all.
Alison Lang from Great Britain calls the let.
Look at the Sharapova positioning on the return. She's really cheating, looking for that serve out wide. And Serena adjusts.
She saw it too.
Interesting tactic, though, by Sharapova.
First case of the match.
Sending a message to Serena like, hey, I know what you're coming with. I'm going to force you to hit the one up the middle. Of course, Serena did it pretty comfortably. That was a shot that broke down for Serena, particularly this year at the French Open when she lost to Capriati. That forehand has been pretty tighty during these championships.
She did go off against Mauresmo.
She did.
In the first set, and then early in the second set really was having problems before she pulled it together and escaped in 3. Here's the first break point.
30-14.
Gust of wind. And there's the break to Sharapova.
Sharapova leads 3-1 first set.
Maria Sharapova trying to become the first 13 seed ever to win Wimbledon, the first Russian to ever win this championship, and it's been a delightful summer for the talented core of Russian players. Anastasia Moskina winning in Paris. Serena Williams seems tighter than the 17-year-old. Maybe she knows better what's at stake.
Looks to me, Dick, also like she's struggling a touch with her tension on her rackets. You know, it's very unusual to break a string so early in a match, as Serena did just after the third game. And she had to change rackets on that last changeover, and she's sort of continuing to look at her strings and sort of feel the tension. I mean, that can really throw you off in a match when your string breaks that early. You're just not expecting that. I'm used to that happening.
30-15.
Speaking of strings, Sharapova spends a lot of time playing and looking at hers. It's sort of her way of focusing and concentrating. She's come out absolutely on fire. And Serena missing wildly on that return.
Next, first serve.
the service line. She consolidates the break and leads 4-1.
Absolutely no hesitation from Sharapova whatsoever.
Second, 111 miles an hour. And that's her fastest today. Forward and the volley long.
To me, that's a sign she's a little rattled, Serena, that she's trying to serve and volley. It's not her go-to play at all.
She recorded the fastest serve in Wimbledon history earlier in the championships against the woman you mentioned, Tatiana Golovin, 126 miles an hour. And now the double fault. And
15-14.
Shaky start for the champion. Presents Sharapova with 2 chances to break and then serve for the set. Too acute on the angle.
A little arrogant there, huh, from Sharapova. She just rocketed that return. Serena did well to get it back.
Another break point. A richly contested point with so much weight on the outcome. 2 saved break points.
Two-handed backhand. She has great rhythm and beautiful timing on that. She steps in, leans into the court, and look at that attitude she's showing against the 2-time champ. She is on top of Serena Williams right now.
Third break.
Little attitude back.
Pouncing on that short return.
Take that. A little bit of intensity. A little stare down.
Who do you think you are trying to take another title? But another break point for Sharapova. This is 4 now in the game.
A lot of women, ladies, girls get intimidated by those types of looks from Serena Williams, but not Sharapova today.
Wow, that almost cleared the baseline as Serena treads in dangerous waters. 1-4, break point.
Oh, hello.
My, oh my, Maria. 5-1 in the opening opening set up a double break. Stunning Serena Williams, the champion.
Love 15.
She said she doesn't like to smile during the match because it's a sign she's losing focus. All business.
And she always takes that little extra time after she makes an error. Very, very composed out there. She is so intense, Dick, on each and every point, Sharapova.
Their forehand error of 4 from that wing from Serena Williams. In this opening set, Sharapova only 2 unforced errors. Previous shot from Serena Williams, and some of the fans saw it long. And again, Sharapova very patient before stepping up for the next point. Serena Williams finally has a break point.
First loose game of the match from the young Russian. A couple of unforced errors. Serena still yet to find her rhythm.
We've been calling that the champion's roll over that soft net cord. Is that a portent? Another break point for Serena Williams.
That's a great serve.
Deuce.
Serena was fooled. She was looking for the one up the middle of the service box.
From 15-40 down, now Sharapova 2 points from the set.
Advantage Williams.
Sharapova broke Serena Williams on her 4th chance in the last game. Here's the 3rd opportunity for the champion to break back.
So she's a great thinker out there, Dick. You know, she's moving the ball around the box on serve. That time she went into the body on the forehand side. Very good match instincts out there. What shot to play at what time.
Set point. Again, she takes a walk behind the baseline, thinks it through. You said it. She has composure beyond her years. Williams a bit fortunate in that rally. Miss hit stayed in. Twenty consecutive match wins here at Wimbledon for that woman.
Another great first serve.
For a second set point.
So Dad Yuri
Advantage
took
for
her to
Sharapova.
Florida years ago. Nick Balaterri at his academy gave her everything she needed. She also spent quite a bit of time going out to California. Ooh, beautiful.
Left the line.
That's the best shot she's hit all day.
At set point, she delivers the goods.
Deuce.
Again, that backhand hooks Serena outside the alley. Serena has the answer. Sharapova spending time in California with Robert Lansdorp, who coached Tracy Austin. So he's really the guy that did a lot of the technical work with
Advantage with
Maria
Sharapova.
Sharapova.
Ciora Seen, mother of Serena Williams, and of course Venus, who is watching back in Florida today. Third set point.
Deuce.
First double fault comes at set point. The longest game of this match, now a fifth deuce.
And second serve.
A break there. Trickled over. Just keeping Serena on her heels from that point.
Advantage with
What
Sharapova.
a game. 3 break points for Serena Williams, and now 4 set points for Sharapova.
Serena just cannot get on her front foot in this opening set. Sharapova just continuing to go for her shots and make them.
Maria Sharapova at 17 hands the defending champion a 6-1 in the opening set. Serena Williams, one of the dominant players in the game the last 3 years with her 6 Grand Slam titles. Not often does she have to swallow a 6-1 set. Sharapova came out